Cooking show. Meow. Musa ba yan? Meow. Meow. Really? Uy. Nandi. Bastos.
People here are going to be waking up to a very different country than the one they went to sleep in.
We are getting this non-stop reports of attacks and Russian strikes from all across the country.
Vladimir Putin has already lost this war. And to understand what I'm talking about, you have to look at two things. Number one, what Putin said right before the invasion. And number two, what actually happened once he invaded. I want to show you both. So a few days before the invasion, Putin gets on TV and addresses the nation. It's this unsurprising hour-long history lecture where Putin lays out this grand, intricate argument as to why Ukraine, in fact, isn't a real country.
Итак, начнем с того, что современная Украина целиком и полностью была создана Россией.
Instead, Ukraine was created by the authors of the Russian Communist Revolution 100 years ago. And now Ukraine, this invented country that's just has been hijacked by the U.S. and Europe. They installed neo-Nazi to run the show. Seriously, he said all of this. You can go watch the hour-long lecture if you want. According to his story, the West did this to eventually force Ukraine into their military alliance, which they would use to defeat Russia. Just like, seriously, he says this, just like he did 80 years ago. But this time, Putin will make sure that Russia is ready for the invasion.
Yes, and Moody, we're not going to go on a
There's a lot to unpack here. The neo-Nazi hub thing, we'll get to that in a second. But the message was clear. Putin was basically like, Ukraine, if you're going to disavow communist Russia and all of the things that it gave to you, you don't deserve the land that you got from communist Russia. And in fact, all of this land still belongs to Russia.
Декоммунизация?
Колон.
Нас это вполне устраивает. Но не нужно, что называется, останавливаться на полпути. Мы готовы показать вам, что значит для Украины настоящая декоммунизация.
But this warped historical framing of who rightfully owns this land isn't quite enough to justify it. Maybe in like 1860 or something, but not today. So Putin needs to really So he makes a big part of this idea that Ukraine, this fake country, is being run by American-backed anti-Russian neo-Nazis who are holding the Ukrainian people hostage.
Неудивительно, что украинское общество столкнулось с ростом крайнего национализма, который быстро
Okay. It's easy to poke fun at like the delusion of Vladimir Putin, but let's talk about the facts here and what Putin is actually basing this off of. Because it really matters for understanding why he went in and why he's going to lose. First, let's just clear up the fact that Ukraine wasn't invented by Russia. Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, was a thriving city long before Moscow was even on the map. Ukraine has a very old culture. But what Putin has done is twisted modern history to make a claim that Ukraine actually isn't legitimate. And he does this because it's a very key part of his story. One that supports the second major argument, which is that Ukraine is run by neo-Nazis who want to exterminate the Russian-speaking population. So, let's get the facts here. Within Ukraine, there is indeed who have a political party and a militia. And this militia force has actually joined the Ukrainian army in the past 8 years to fight Russia back, annexing any more territory in the east of the country. You may have remembered that Russia took over a big part of Ukraine called Crimea 8 years ago.
perimeter, but it's clear that we are completely surrounded by Russian forces.
Yeah, these neo-Nazi fighters, sort of nationalist guys, came up as a resistance to that. And yeah, Putin's got one thing right. These are not good people. These are literal neo-Nazi, white supremacist soldiers that commit all sorts of atrocities and train children in their ideology and fighting powers. So yeah, Putin, I get it. These are bad people, neo-Nazis. We don't like them. But Putin is claiming that these are the people running the country, running Ukraine. When in fact, if you look at the data of the 2018 election in Ukraine, you'll see that the country's ultra-nationalist far-right coalition gained barely over 2%.
Hoy! Ulitin nyo! Ulitin mo yung panyo mo, Kanton.
Extremely fringe far-right fighters that Putin has latched onto. Oh, and
Nagpit mo
there's
yan.
an obvious bit of
Ligpit.
data here, which is that the Ukrainian president is Jewish and his family who died in the Holocaust.
Dali mo panyo, oh. Kanton.
By neo-Nazis. Listen, to balance my view on this, because I really
Kanton, labas, ibalik yung panyo mo.
I've
Huwag mo lang
actually been
hugutin kasi
watching
magagalit siya.
Russian state
May kaya na
TV
pinasok
to
yung dalawa
see
eh.
what the narrative is on this. And I can tell you that they actually believe that their country was run by Nazis. I've tried to dig into this to try to understand, like, is there more, like, meat on the bone here? No, there's not. A fringe group of militiamen in the Far East are what Putin wants. Over here in reality, Ukraine is a nation of 44 million people with its own flag that is thousands of years old. It is a country with fewer and fewer people like Russia. In fact, it's a country that ousted the
Hindi na sila
pro-Russian
mag-aarutan.
leaders.
Kasi pag nandito si si Chacha, nag-aarutan sila eh.
The people don't want Russia anymore. They moved on. But all of these facts are explained away very conveniently by Putin's bigger conspiracy, which is that it's actually outside forces that are pulling the strings, and that the people of Ukraine have been brainwashed by the West. And yet there is one thing that Putin absolutely right.
Это наши товарищи, близкие, среди которых коллеги, друзья, бывшие сослуживцы, но и родственники. Люди, связанные с нами кровью, семейным узом.
These two countries a war against the Ukrainians would not sit well with the Russians. This explains why Putin not an invasion to take over a sovereign nation of Russia's brothers and sisters, but rather a rescue effort to save the Ukrainian people from these aggressive villains who are
Kung away.
В курсе всех этих управленческих методов сами украинцы. Понимают ли, что их страна находится даже не под политическим и экономическим протекторатом, а сведена до уровня колонии с марионеточным режимом.
Okay, I'm about to jump into the maps and look at how the war is actually playing out and help us understand it. But I really, really want us to keep in mind Putin's story, because it really will make everything clear. So let's just go over it really quick. Putin's story is really four things. Number one, Ukraine really belongs to Russia. Number two, it has been hijacked by the U.S. and Europe, i.e. the West. Number three, the West is controlling Ukraine with its neo-Nazi puppets, also that the West military alliance, called NATO, can use Ukraine as a bridge to get to Russia, who they want to defeat. And all of this leads to Putin must invade to free Ukrainians and protect Russia from Russia. That is it. That is the justification that Vladimir Putin has been building for years, if not decades.
Повторю, наши действия – это самозащита от создаваемых нам угроз и
Amin na. Grabe lang pala naman. Mare. Ano, ba't naman?
Minutes after this,
Hoy!
Sila lang.
No fighting! Hoy, mag-away.
Magkasama yung...
Si Balbon. Si Balbon.
Masyado silang kalos.
Balbon! Balbon Tiger. Si Balbon.
Balbon? Balbon? Ayun na, ayun na.
Balbon.
Ano lang, shooting.
what is becoming the most consequential war in Europe since World War II,
Chewie.
Operation
Kasi nakita ko
Si Chewie.
Russia comes
Luna and
all outside,
Chewie at Michael ako.
quickly taking over most of the world
Tiga, yun yun eh.
and slowly moving towards the major cities.
Chuilo na. Gati nun eh. Si Magala. Sa probinsya na.
Tanks and troops taking over land. Russia also starts firing missiles that hit targets all throughout the country.
Kaya pala cola.
Ukrainians fled to basements, bomb shelters.
Paano sila nakain mo?
Hundreds of thousands fled to the borders west of the country, looking for safety.
Nagabalbon!
At the city's central train station, a frantic dash. Behind escapes from western country.
But wait, remember Putin's story? According to this story, after this initial invasion, Ukrainians were going to wake up from their slumber and welcome him with open arms. The neo-Nazi president was going to flee, and Ukraine would be returned to Russia, Putin becoming the savior of the Russian motherland. But that is exactly what didn't happen.
Outgunned and outnumbered, Ukrainian soldiers and civilians alike are mounting a stiff resistance.
I used to teach maths and physics, but 2 days ago the Russian army took control of my town, so I signed up to fight.
Every day Ukrainians are taking to the streets to fight for their homeland.
Let those Russian ships come here, she says. We are ready to greet them.
We are ready to fight. And fight like hell. This is my city, this is my land, I have to protect it.
You do not feel they're going to succeed in taking out your administration and your country?
No way. As they will never take it.
The response